Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for chapter 4 today. And if you're tuning in, we're going to start with chapter 4's lie out of my new book, Exposing the Truth Behind the Lies of Real Estate Investing. We are here at our offices in South Florida where we invest. And, I love what I do. I love finding these houses, fixing them up and selling them, and I love bringing it together at the end with all the staging, and then the buyers walk in, their mouths drop open, and we have a bidding war. Of course that should be everybody's favorite part. But over the years, I've had many students, and I've had the privilege of working with a lot of new investors. And hey, thanks for tuning in. I want to welcome our Periscope viewers and of course our repeat viewers. Please be sure to share this with anyone you know that's interested in real estate investing. But in my new book, Exposing the Truth Behind the Lies of Real Estate Investing, I've taken the top 10 topics that I've been asked over the years out of all the questions that either mislead new investors and set them off on the wrong path, or prevent them from even starting because they believe, hi there, thanks for tuning in, they believe something that's not true about the business, and it hinders them in a way that either they don't invest or they're not as successful as they could be right from the beginning. So I want to expose those lies. And what I'm doing for the next 2 weeks, I'm going bringing a new chapter to you every day live on Periscope and exposing a little bit of what's in that chapter. And today we talk about, if it feels good, just go for it. And that is a lie. Chapter 4 out of my new book is, if it feels like a good deal, go for it. Just jump and learn how to fly on the way down. That is a lie. That's what most people do in any business. And there's the opposite. They're going to get so much information that they can't screw up, but the problem is you can't ever learn it all. And in the new age of information, every time you learn something new, you see more that you don't know about, so you think you have to learn that too, and that too, and that too, and you never begin. So the truth I want to talk about today is, don't trust your feelings. You use formulas, and you never jump without a parachute. So anyway, that's chapter 4. If you want to pick up a copy of my new book, I highly recommend it if you're interested in real estate investing. You can go to 32westrealty.com/books. It's only $15 and it's a must read. So how do you get the formulas? How do you find out what you need to do so that you jump safely? Because you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be willing to compete with the other competitors. And the only thing that's going to give you an edge is having more information, knowing what you're jumping into before you jump. So, the parachute I talk about is just making sure you have an out. Hi, thanks for tuning in. And when you have an out, then you can't make a mistake. Just tie that property up. Go for it at what you believe you should pay. Your formula, which I share with you in the book, how to create the formula and exactly what to use for your formula so you can't mess up. Part of making the profit is buying the property right. So you need that formula. So once you know the formula, you may have a lot of fears in other areas, but just go for it, tie that house up, and then you bring in your experts and they look at the condition, they tell you how much work it needs, and your attorney looks at the contract and the title. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. And then once you get all the opinions of your feedback, then you either pull the parachute and you jump, or you don't. You say, hey, I can't do this. I'm sorry?
Hey, Venezuela.
Hey, Venezuela. Thanks for joining us. So if you'd like to work with us and be one of our clients here in South Florida, then check us out at 32westrealty.com. We have a lot of opportunities to help you create wealth in real estate investing. We only cater to investors, and we have a lot of things we do here in South Florida with renovations, property management, flips, rentals, you name it. This is our backyard, and this is our passion. Also, I highly recommend my new book, Exposing the Truth Behind the Lies of Real Estate Investing. It's $15 at 32westrealty.com/books. And that was chapter 4. But like I said, we're tuning in every day with you to share the next chapter and a tip from every single chapter for the next 10 days. So if you've missed one, then go back to Palm Beach Flippers, which is facebook.com/Palm Beach Flippers. You can follow all of our tapings there, our projects, our renovations. We love to teach you how to do what we're doing and welcome you to be one of our clients as well. Again, thanks for tuning in today, guys. I really hope that you like it, you share it, and you work with us in the future.